So we got the Bagfield team over there talking about how rap is exciting again because Drake is out in the streets with blocks of ice, getting people to try and melt them just to find a hidden release date. All the pandemonium surrounding it is apparently what makes rap feel alive again to them. But is this just antics over substance? Is this what hip-hop has actually become? Do we really need elaborate stunts like this just to build anticipation for music? They discussed whether this is genuinely a smart move for Drake. And keep in mind, they have a Drake stan on the team who was previously saying that rap was dead because Drake wasn't dropping, even though he had been releasing tracks the whole time, just none of them were landing the way he needed them to. But now, apparently, because of the ice blocks and the mystery around Iceman, rap is exciting.
At least they're starting to be honest about it. All this hype and we still haven't heard any official music. We've heard snippets and leaks, but we don't even know if any of that is actually going to make the album. And they're already calling this the greatest comeback ever, already trying to rank Iceman near the top of Drake's entire catalog, and we still haven't heard the project. Now, I initially thought the ice on the Raptors' seats was AI generated, but apparently it was actual real ice placed on the seats, which honestly sounds even cornier to me. But hey, it wasn't made for me, so I get it. But like he said, slow down on the hype. We know everyone is excited, but where is the actual music though?
He's gonna do that? That's coming from a Drake stan. He said he wasn't feeling the sexy songs Drake put out. That's all Drake stans really had to work with. They were raving about it like it was the greatest thing ever, calling it a party album, an R&B album, but it doesn't really count as a rap album or a proper solo project. It was just a fun, light Drake album. And even his own fan admitted he didn't feel it, just like the rest of us weren't feeling it either. We're already off to a bad start with the recent releases, and let's be honest, it wasn't just rushed, it was trash. We all know it was trash, stop pretending otherwise. Now this is exactly what we've been saying for a while, which is probably why this rollout has taken well over a year to get to this point, because Drake isn't sure whether the UMG machine is actually going to get behind this project or not, given the ongoing lawsuit situation.
He got everything sorted out with UMG so he can actually push the kind of numbers he's been out here suing over, because if not, there's a real problem brewing. Like he was saying, Nokia was supposed to be a massive record and it didn't hold its position on the charts the way it was expected. People were actually talking more about the Nokia record than they ever did about Sexy Songs for You. So if he didn't have the full machine behind that release and he's still in the middle of appealing the UMG lawsuit, I genuinely don't know where this is headed. There's also talk that Drake could potentially put up his own money to properly promote the album and make sure it moves the right way, which I highly doubt is going to happen. Drake having personal money is one thing, but having UMG-level promotional money is a completely different conversation. And even if he had the kind of funds to invest in the rollout, do you really think he's going to pull from his mansion budget to fund an album campaign the way a real independent artist would? That's not his mindset at all. He wants the full industry bankroll behind him and to pay it back on the back end. He's not trying to take the Nipsey Hussle route and put in that kind of independent grind. That's actual work. So you can leave that idea alone. What do you all make of this discussion? Do you think Drake is going to put up his own money to promote Iceman if UMG doesn't fully get behind it? Do you feel like rap is exciting again just because of all the ice stunts and theatrics? Is that a good look for hip-hop? All this extra production just to build up to music that may or may not deliver? Because Cardi B went around her city selling CDs out of her car. J. Cole took a Honda around. They were outside doing the work without all the unnecessary spectacle. All of this feels like fluff designed to distract from whether the music is actually going to be worth it. Tell me what you think. Drop your comments below.